I figured it was a really long line outside. I didn't mean. How are you?
Just fine. So is Bryant.
I see you got the flowers I sent, huh?
Yep. We got them. I told Bryant who they were from. And what you said in the note, you were right. About the waiting. But we're both glad you're here now, right, Bryant?
Oh, he's so beautiful. Like his mother. I'm sorry.
What for?
I was afraid to see him. But I was wrong. I was stupid and selfish and wrong, huh? It's not got anything that perfect, that precious come between us, huh?
You're right. Bryant could never come between us. Craig, not now.
Casey, are you crazy?
Crazy about my woman.
You're gonna lose your woman to cardiac arrest.
And I thought I was being discreet. Would you rather I cause a sensation with a kiss at the nurse's station?
You're being discreet. What if someone walks in here and wants some linen?
Oh, okay. Fine. Have it your way. I'll see you later, sexy. Are you coming?
I'm not walking out of the store with you. Forget it. Not together.
Okay. Give me a 30-second head start.
Mwah! 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Why, Dr. Peretti, what are you doing in the linen closet? Moonlighting as an orderly these days?
No, I was checking on something.
My, what busy closets we have at Memorial.
Well, Mama, Josh came by my office this afternoon and was handing me.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I've been afraid to see him. I know that's selfish and it's stupid. And it's wrong. There's not gonna anything that perfect and precious come between us.
You're right. Bryant will never come between us, Craig. Not now.
I can't believe you decided to name him Bryant.
Well, I told you I would if I had a boy.
I know. Must have stuck in Tonio's craw, though, huh?
Well, I haven't had a chance to tell him.
Why not?
He left the room to talk to Dr. Samuels, and I haven't seen him since. Come on, baby.
Why would he do that? I thought that after he gave birth to his son, he'd never leave your side.
He probably wouldn't have had Bryant been his son, but he's not. Craig, he's your son. Bryant's your son.
Oh, God, I'm starting to hallucinate.
No, you're not hallucinating, Craig. Dr. Samuels had some tests run on the baby, on his blood type. And it turns out that it's AB positive, so am I.
So?
So Tonio is O positive. There's no way that he could be the father. Craig, you are.
God, you don't know how I want to believe this. And, Dr. Bolton said that was impossible.
No, I know. I thought that too, but Craig, you're the only other man I've ever been with.
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time taking this in here.
Craig, when Dr. Samuels told me I was pregnant, I knew that you were the father. I knew it was by you. I could feel it. And medically, I don't know how it's possible. But the truth is you are. You are the father. Please, come on, don't question it, Craig. Don't question it. Just call it a miracle. Call it whatever you want to. But you and I are this child's parents. He's your son. Would you like to hold your son? Come on, Brian. Say hello to your daddy. Say hi, Daddy.
Okay.
Did you do good?
Oh, that's Daddy.
Come here.
Upset about what?
I don't know. I tried to get him to talk, but he wouldn't. He just told me to go away and leave him alone.
Now, you know, Meg, this is a very emotional time for Tonio. I mean, he's going through a divorce. His ex-wife is having a baby. I think you really ought to...
No, it's more than that. You see, he won't talk about it. He totally shut me out.
Why would he do that?
I guess because of Sierra and the baby. I was afraid this was going to happen, but I don't know. I don't understand why he's acting so weird.
Meg.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
Do something cool.
Oh, good.
I thought Fanny was here.
Oh, she should be here any time. I guess she stayed after class for a few minutes.
I wanted to tell her that Ivor called.
Hmm?
Sarah had a baby.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. What'd she have?
She had a little boy.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it is nice.
Ah,
Make yourself
What's
in
it-
here.
what's the matter? Is baby all right?
Yeah, baby's fine.
Is Sierra, she okay?
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
What is the matter? Something's bugging you.
What is it with you? You can see right through with me here. I know. I'm worried about Ivor. Josh came by the hospital again and started bugging her about the
God,
baby.
why didn't that guy just leave her alone, huh?
She told him that the baby was born in California, that it was a boy, and that she gave it up for adoption. I just hope he believes her and that he'll just give up on all this and go on home.
Dad, where are you?
Over here.
Hi. Working hard?
Hardly working.
Hi, Mrs. Snyder.
Hello. Ivor called. Yeah? Yeah, Sierra just had a baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, she had a healthy little boy.
Oh. Well, maybe I'll go over and see her right now.
Yeah, well, why don't you wait around and I'll shower and change and go with you, huh?
Well, maybe I should go by myself this first time. What do you think?
Why?
Looks like it's clouding over. I'm going to take my clothes off the line before it showers. See you in a bit. Give me
Here.
that.
What's the matter, Franny? If you're worried about me running into Tonio, I can handle it. I mean, I thought I proved that to you when I apologized to him.
No, it's not that. It's just that it's a very tense time for everybody involved, for Craig and for Tonio.
Well, hey, wait. I mean, if you really feel that strongly about it, I won't go, but, you know, because I don't want to make you or anyone uncomfortable for that matter, but I want you to realize that I am aware of my tendency to fly off the handle, and I really am trying to do something about it.
I'm sorry. You should come. Absolutely, you should come. I'm overreacting. I'm being an idiot. I know that you're trying. Besides, I know that it comes from wanting to protect your family, which is a part of you that I really love.
I just wish you'd become an official part of this family now. Wish our wedding was tomorrow.
Oh, Paul will be here before we know it.
Can't come soon enough for me. In the meantime, I'll have to just be happy about your folks and Sabrina coming back tomorrow and finally getting to have that engagement party and go public, huh?
Yeah.
What's the matter? You're not having second thoughts about marrying me, are you?
No,
What is it?
Sabrina.
What about her?
I like her. I like her. I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to sharing my parents with anyone else, that's all. I mean, I know it's natural for them to want to spend more time with her to make up for all the years that were lost and everything. I'm being silly.
No, you're not. Just being human, that's all. I'm sure she feels the same way, only in reverse.
What do you mean?
Well, I bet she is envious of all those years that you got to spend with Bob and Kim. That's all. And like you said, it's only natural that they want to make up for lost time. But nobody could take your place. Or vice versa.
tape now. We can't finish closing up those boxes.
You know, it's after 8. The stores are closed. Means we can't finish wrapping all her stuff, and we have an early flight in the morning
Not
back
to
to the
worry.
States.
I'll borrow some from Helena. She lives in the flat below me.
Oh, what a pretty swan. And you have such a lovely collection of these, darling.
Thank you. Thank you. I've always loved swans. Actually, it all started when Mona told me the story of the ugly duckling. I've always wished I could effect such transformation.
Well, I'd say you've succeeded.
You're very kind. I can't thank you both enough for coming to England to help me with the move.
Oh, it'd be silly. It's given us a chance to be with you and get to know you better and meet Eric and your other friends here.
You know, Sabrina, we realize it's not easy for you to leave your friends and the life that you've had here, but we're going to do everything we can to make you feel at home with us.
You already have. I'm looking forward to resuming my new life. Oh, that must be the girl subletting my apartment. She said she'd stop by.
About how you'd be dealing with it.
Yeah. Well, she's got a lot to worry about now.
Oh, yeah?
Casey, I gotta talk to you. I've been trying to reach Dr. Bolton up in Madison, Wisconsin, but he's not here. He left the clinic for a few days.
Well, what? What is it?
Well, how much do you know about the surgery that I had?
I don't know. Lila told me the whole story.
Yeah, but you know that the surgery was to reverse my sterility, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, you see, I thought that the surgery, actually I had 2 surgeries, because I thought that the first one had reversed itself, which is...
But it didn't. Is that what you're saying?
Well, that's what I thought, which is why I had the second one.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you thought?
No, the only way to explain this to you is just tell you everything. Dr. Samuel says that Tonio can't possibly be the father of Sierra's child.
What?
Blood types. Sierra and the baby are AB positive, and Tonio's O positive.
Well, that would definitely rule it out.
Right, which leaves only me, because I'm the only other man that she has ever been with. Look, the point is, could Dr. Bolton have been wrong about the first surgery reversing itself?
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, unless you did something to reverse it after you were with Sierra.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. Like, we did a bad fall, or were you in a fight or something? Wait. What about last fall? You were in prison? I remember Lila saying something about you having a big fight with a bunch of guys in a jail cell. She was all worried that you'd been hurt or something. You know, did anybody pop you in the groin or anything like that?
Yes! Ah, what? That's it. That's gotta be it. That's definitely it.
That's it.
Mama!
What?
Oh, my God. The most incredible thing has just happened. Listen to me, listen. Oh, God. I'm Brian's father. I'm the father of Sierra's child.
Craig, please, I know how much you want this.
No, Mama, listen to me, listen. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. This is absolutely true. That's absolutely true. Listen, just be happy for me. Be happy for me, but do me a favor. Don't tell anybody.
I won't.
Don't mention this to anybody that I ever said this. Not until Sierra and I break the news to her
Craig,
family.
please.
No message, thank you.
Did?
Hooked him right in the seat of the pants.
Growing up, going fishing with your dad. Some things are as traditional as the goodness of Sunbeam bread. Always soft and fresh.
What did Granddad say when you hooked him?
Ouch! Sunbeam bread, soft and fresh. Baked by the Flowers family.
Benson, this afternoon at 5. And now, part 2 of As the World Turns.
I want you to know how special you are to me, and that you always will be.
Craig, what are you trying to tell me?
I'm the father of Sierra's child. I know it sounds incredible, but the blood test proved that Tonio can't possibly be the father, and then that only leaves me.
I thought the original operation had reversed itself.
Yeah, so did I, but it wasn't that. Apparently it happened later. In prison, probably. Do you remember the day that you came to get me, that fight that I got into?
Yeah.
Well, it probably happened then. I owe you so much.
What?
Everything. If you hadn't lied for me and confessed to Tad Channing's murder, the guards wouldn't have come to get me, and I probably would have been killed in that fight. I told you then that that I would never forget what you did for me, and I still feel that way now.
Well, I guess congratulations are in order, new father.
Oh, it all worked out for me. It'll work out for you, too. I know it will. Look, I'm sorry if I'm being selfish. I'm sorry. It's just I want you to know how I'm feeling right now. I want you to know.
I know. I don't think you're being selfish at all. I mean, all I ever wanted for you is to be happy.
Sierra, you and the baby are doing just...
Isn't that terrific news about Craig?
Oh, it's really a blessing.
So, why the face?
The face.
I don't know, he looked kind of dazed, kind of glazed, kind of preoccupied.
I ran into Taylor sneaking out of the linen closet.
Well, I was afraid that was going to happen. She make some crack?
Oh, no. She thought it was very, very amusing.
Mm-hmm.
Then she took the opportunity to tell me how much she thinks that you have improved and how much she feels comfortable with you, being around you now, and how much she enjoyed that cup of coffee with you last night, talking about old times.
What? Well, it was a perfectly innocent cup of coffee.
Well, I didn't say it wasn't. I've got to get back to the floor.
No, wait a minute. Where are you going? Why don't you stay and talk to me about this? I don't want there to be a misunderstanding.
Well, no. I mean, you said that it was innocent, so there's nothing to talk about, right?
Okay, well, are you upset? You're not upset?
Well, I'm not exactly thrilled that you strolled down old memory lane with Taylor when you keep telling me you don't want to be near her. But it's really no big deal, right? I'll see you later.
Yes, everything's fine, Mother. You don't have to feel guilty just because you're not here every single minute. You have a business to run, remember? Yeah, so go to your meeting. It's fine. Oh, yeah, there is something else I want to tell you, but it can wait. Hmm? Wait, okay, I really have to go now, okay? I love you, too. Bye-bye. Come in. Iva.
Hello?
Hi.
Craig just told me the news. And I came by to congratulate you.
Thank you.
I mean, you look great. I've heard that labor can be very exhausting. You look fabulous.
Well, thanks. I was lucky.
You know, you came to me a while ago and said that I should go back to Craig, and I told you that I didn't think it would work out, and, well, I was right. So, well, I wish you all the happiness, and as long as you're happy, Craig will be happy, too.
I know this isn't easy for you. I really appreciate your coming by.
Oh, hi, Iva.
Yes, Daddy, I'm still here in this dreary, half-empty apartment. Oh, yeah, don't worry. I've hired a decorator of sorts. No, Daddy, there's no way I can make it this weekend. Well, maybe sometime in June, but we'll just have to pencil it in for now, then confirm when we see what our schedules are like. Of course I'm happy here. Why wouldn't I be when I'm doing what I love most? I miss you terribly, too, but Oh, Daddy, I have to go now. Someone's at the door. I love you, too. Talk again soon. Bye. Well, Dr. Peretti, you're the last person I expected to find waiting here on my threshold of pain and loneliness.
Oh, I doubt it.
Why don't you come in?
Why don't you just cut the smart mouth, all right?
I don't take orders from residents. Or have you forgotten what was always our biggest bone of contention?
No, I haven't forgotten a thing about you, honey. A lot of things when the opposite was what you were really feeling.
Now, wait just 1 minute. Don't you dare presume to tell me what I feel or don't feel.
The second category, by the way, has the longest list. What you don't feel could fill a book. I'm just not interested in reading it, that's all.
Tell me what you came here for, then please leave.
Gladly. Why the hell did you make such a big deal to Lila out of our having a cup of coffee the other night in emergency? I just want to know why.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I was always a serious one, don't you remember? That's why you found it so easy to walk away, I guess, although I gotta thank you. That was the biggest favor you ever did me.
Yes, because it left the path wide open for Nurse Montgomery to waltz in and bind up your wounds.
No, I did the binding up myself. But Lila did show me how really great it can be when two people who feel the same way about each other aren't afraid to admit it. You still haven't answered my question.
Perhaps because I find it a very puzzling one. I did not, as you've accused me of, make a big thing to Lila out of our having a cup of coffee. If it was a big thing to her, I can't be responsible for that. Obviously, she doesn't feel as secure in your relationship as you pretend that you are.
I don't pretend anything.
My. Seems that Nurse Montgomery's not the only one who finds my presence here a tad threatening.
Oh, threatening? Come on, are you kidding me?
If you remember my negative qualities as well as you claim to, you'll recall that I never find time for kidding. Yes, it's a problem of mine that I've been working on, but as yet I just haven't made much progress. Being the best physician I can possibly be is still my top priority. It's only at times like this when I get to exercise my sense of humor.
Now, look, just stay away from Lila, all right? And stop giving her progress reports on the two of us, okay?
Oh, I could really give her one after this little visit.
What?
Don't look so puzzled. You took all the same required psych courses that I did. Tell me, why did you bother to look up my address and personnel when a simple phone call would have accomplished what you claim you came here to do? Why was it so important to you to deliver the message in person? Wait. Before you say anything, let me assure you that I'm not saying that you still find me as attractive as you did back in Marlboro. I know the very special feelings we shared the first time you made love to me are over. For you, at least. Now that you found Lila. That kind of special magic only happens once between two people, Casey. And I know that it's my fault we lost it. I think that's exactly why you came here tonight. Simply to find out if you've really gotten me completely out of your system. I think that's why you asked me to join you for coffee last night, too. That and because we just worked side by side to save a patient's life. There's an undeniable stimulation in knowing how really good we are now. It's almost like an aphrodisiac at times. Or maybe you came here because I never told you how really good I think you are now. Or how much I respect those reflexes since they've been more carefully trained and disciplined. Oh, God, you were always good, Casey. But in some areas, you lacked the discipline needed to bring about the utmost in satisfaction. Maybe it was the differences in our background that gave me that discipline first, because it always came more naturally to me, just like that wild, impetuous side of your nature came more naturally to you. I'd hate to see you lose that completely. There's something to be said for discipline, too.
I'm not just saying this. I'm not just saying it. That is the most beautiful baby that... And darling, he looks just as you did. No,
He is the spitting image of Craig when he was a baby.
Oh, grandmother's quiet. Look. Hey, Brian. Hi. Is it just my imagination, or has he got the most incredibly intelligent eyes?
He has the most intelligent eyes. You know what? That boy is going to run Walsh Enterprises.
Mother, give me a break.
Oh, come on. I mean, if he likes business, he will. It's going to be a dog business.
I think we're going to have to watch the boat.
Hey, what time does Betsy's plane leave?
Oh, my gosh, I got to go.
Don't go away. We're sent for
No, guys, listen, I want to take Betsy because I want to say goodbye to her. I don't know
Take her.
how
I
to
think she's worried about the trip. It'll be good for you to say goodbye to her.
I love you.
I love you.
Hey, Slugger.
Say bye to Daddy.
I love you. Hey. Okay. I'll see you later. Mama, take care of these two, will you? All right, bye. And listen, I'm going to hurry back right from the airport. I swear.
Will you hurry
I promise I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Go.
Okay, I'm going.
Go.
Craig. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen Craig so...
Happy.
He's never been this happy. I mean, honestly. Happy. He's got everything he wants now. It's just like a
miracle.
Miracle.
You're a miracle.
Oh, gosh, I gotta get back on duty. I'll check in on you later, okay?
Bye, Lana.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh.
How's Sierra doing?
Oh, she's doing great. You know, I was looking all over for you.
Yeah?
I wanted to apologize for the way I carried on about you having a cup of coffee with Taylor, going over old times last night.
Yeah, well, she was the one who made it something it never was.
Where have you been?
What?
Where have you been?
Oh, I went to see Taylor at her apartment.
Between you and Craig.
I don't know, Tonio. We haven't talked about that yet.
I don't know what else to say.
I don't either. Thanks for coming.
Oh, well, you finally showed your face around here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I cannot begin to express the relief and joy that I felt when I found out that you were not the father of Sierra's baby.
Don't you ever speak of this again, or I will destroy you, and I have the power to do it.
Bathroom tissue has a special kind of softness because it's quilted. And you can feel the difference quilting makes. Northern, quilted for a special kind of softness.
Hope I haven't come at a bad time. Getting ready for surgery?
I'm getting ready to go out to dinner. I was wondering when I'd hear from you. It's really starting to depress me living like this.
Well, I'm sorry. I was on another job today. I just couldn't get away.
Have you come up with any ideas at all?
Oh, yes. I've made some sketches, and I was hoping that we could go over them together now, but, I brought some swatches, some beautiful, beautiful fabrics. I'm beginning to see you in a specific setting. Cool. And, elegant, when being comfortably traditional at the same time.
Well, I'll have to look at the sketches. Can you leave them here? As I told you, I'm on my way out.
Well, I suppose. Oh, do you mind if I take some measurements after you leave? I'll let myself out.
Sure.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh,
Well, come on in. Now, you look handsome tonight.
And Taylor, you always look lovely, and tonight is no exception.
Hello, excusez-moi, Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Welcome. My friends, Romans, countrymen, I have an announcement to make. Tomorrow, I'm getting married to the woman I've been crazy about since the first time I met her. P.S., the champagne's on the house. Wife-to-be has just given birth to our first child, hence the sense of urgency. And I don't think any of you would actually fit. So please, please, celebrate with us tonight, okay? My staff, waiters, champagne, come on. Well,
I knew you wanted to be fast on this, but tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure? I think it's great. Go for it.
Yes, I am.
Until that first smile, and if I had to do it all again, I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause this love is everlasting. Suddenly, life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, and things you never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. You're everything a girl could want and so much more. 1,000 words are not enough to say what I feel inside. Holding hands as we walk along the shore. Never felt like this before. You're all I'm living for. Suddenly, life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, and things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. Each day I pray this love affair will last forever. Suddenly life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, and things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. You wake up and suddenly you're in love.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you.
Well, it's hard to believe. 2 days ago, you couldn't get arrested in the family department, and now you got a wife and a baby and all one fell swoop.
Oh, believe me, I know how lucky I am. Never take it for granted.
Don't.
Okay. Would you be okay if I go to the hospital and see Sierra?
Yes, absolutely, and you give her my love, and I'll see you at the ceremony tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I just got one little business transaction with Barbara Ryan.
What?
I'm gonna give her back her investment in my company.
Why? Craig, don't be ridiculous. Why would you do
No,
something
listen,
like that?
listen to me. I'm only half doing it for you, okay? The other half is...
Don't do anything for me.
The other half is for Sierra. It's family. I have to. Okay. Well, listen. See you later. Excuse me, Paul. Can I talk to your mom for a second, Lou?
Yeah, I was gonna call Andy.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, congratulations.
Here.
What's this?
I'm returning your investment in my consulting firm in full.
Why?
2 reasons, Barbara. One is your affair with Tonio while he was still professing love for Sierra, and the second reason is what happened between you, Tom, and Margot. It's family. Try to understand. Hi.
Hey, congrats. Thanks. I'm so happy.
Oh, excuse me. I'll get you another glass. All right.
Thank you.
I can't waste money like that, Jessica, because you know why? I just returned my entire investment back to Barbara Ryan.
Oh, I won't ask why, but you and I better have a little talk real soon about your cash flow situation.
Yeah, we will. I'll get you another glass.
Okay.
Craig.
Yeah.
I know I don't know you very well, but I've been working with Sierra in the lab at the hospital. Please give her my felicitations.
Oh, I sure will. Listen, if you're working that day, why don't you come by the hospital tomorrow for the wedding, okay? Please
Oh,
come.
thank you. I'd love to.
Great, thanks.
Greg, congratulations.
Thank you, Doctor. Thanks very much.
Well, I think that's bad enough about me. I want to know what you do for a living.
Well, I've...
Your brother returned my investment just because I'm onto your feelings for Hal.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Craig returning your investment, even though I think it shows an amazing sense of taste and class. Secondly, I hardly took what you said about Hal and Tom seriously.
Well, it just proves what a bad businessman your brother is, then. I'm glad I have my money back, otherwise it would be blown on some ill-conceived scheme.
You can say what you want to about me, but one word out of that manipulative mouth of yours about my brother, and you're in big trouble, sister.
Oh, I'm trembling, Margot. I'm really trembling. Hey, Margot. What's up? I'd love to help if you are.
I can manage, Shannon, thank you.
Oh, come on. Don't be selfish. Let me have some fun, too. Excuse me, ladies. Darn, I was in the mood for a real Donnybrook tonight. See, do either one of us? Surely you've lived long enough to understand how and why those things can happen.
So, you all excited about it?
Oh, gosh. Does it still seem like a miracle to you?
It seems like a dream. I'm so afraid I'm gonna wake up.
Excuse us.
Wait,
Ryan just let everyone in the nursery know he's hungry.
Oh, boy. You know, I told you earlier that I couldn't be any happier. I was wrong. Seeing you hold our son, that tops everything.